Hello and welcome. You join us for this match between Sri Lanka and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Silva, the right-hander, opening today, and at the other end will be the left-hander.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. There'll be runs here. Power and precision in that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. What a catch.
Ezaz, the left-handed batter, taking guard, will want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 1 for 6.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
So, no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a solid shot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yep.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Going with pace now. Great shot. At least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. Shot. Should be runs here. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else? 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Mulder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Absolutely middled that. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 1 for 41.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least 1 here. There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's a solid shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Maharaj back on now. Big edge. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Right out of the middle. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. It's gone down. What a chance. Mulder coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Too full. Punch back down the ground. That could be 4. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 10 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 2 for 64.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
No, it hasn't stuck. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Nicely played. And the chance goes begging. This could be out. Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Shot. Should be runs here. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here. Middled that one. Great timing. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Couldn't get it through the field. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Mulder, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone. Superb catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too full. Punch back down the ground. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Maharaj coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Chance to run 2.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Massive outside edge. Half a chance, missed. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot, at least 2 on offer. That's the over. Sri Lanka are 5 for 124.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Super shot, that. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Runs possible. Right out of the middle of the bat. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge. That has flown.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Six, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. How will he reply?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts, end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. 2 straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
And another one. It's raining 6s now. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Whacked away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Bang. There's a fielder out in the deep, but the batter has taken full toll of the free hit. That's a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have set a target of 177 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Hendricks, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive outside edge. A nice shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Van der Dusen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good shot. A beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Chance to run two. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They'll get at least one here. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.